Om Brahmavidam Loti Param Tadesha Yukta Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Yogeda Nihitam Guhayam.
I'm from the island of Trinidad and Tobago. A desire to learn more Sanskrit, to be in good company, and of course Water Perry is very beautiful. The teaching that's behind the whole Sanskrit philosophy changes one's life.
We've come from Arizona, and that's a long way away west. And the reason for coming is, of course, for the Sanskrit. I've been coming here for several years, and it gives such an uplift to get the knowledge of this fascinating language.
Yeah, I'm from Venezuela. The Sanskrit study is beautiful, it's perfect, yeah.
In Sanskrit are written some of the most beautiful scriptures known to man. The literature has everything from great philosophical wisdom to wonderful stories about men and women and kings and princes. It's just got everything.
Well, the purpose of studying it within the school is directly related to self-realization.
From the very beginner up to those who are extremely proficient, is something for everyone.
We're studying a text from the Taittiriya Upanishad, one of the 10 principal Upanishads. It contains a very famous statement, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Brahman is truth, knowledge and infinite.
We will look up the word and we'll go back to the root. There'll be lots and lots of words written there, and so you just look and you see which words actually speak to you and which seem to make sense, and note those down. I mean, the truth is the truth, but we will find different words that speak to us in different ways.
The aim is gradually for the mind to come to rest, and suddenly realizations of what this is all about and what you are all about come to the fore.
I am Mama Sulaha. This is my bag. Idam Mama Chatram. Idam Mama Chatram. This is my umbrella.
Sanskrit conversation is a wonderful thing. It's great fun, and it actually puts you in contact with the language. Sanskrit is a language, and language is spoken.
Upanetram Dharayami. Upanetram Dharayami.
And the more people speak it, the more they experience this bliss. And it changes your life, because you start to think in Sanskrit, and you start to think perhaps in the way these sages who devised this language also used to think.
Okay, so we move on from the beginning. Pra apa sam anu awa nis nir dus durwi ani adi api ati. Ati. Now, what about ati? What's it mean?
Very extreme.
Extreme.
Probably the part I like the most is the chanting, and I find it extremely rewarding.
Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavai.
A bit like meditation, when you start with an outer sound, called a mantra, and gradually the sound seems to take you to a point where the elements of the mantra sort of dissolve, and it's just the sound, and it takes you finally to the silence. And the beauty of the Sanskrit language is it regularly takes you to that silence.
Om Brahmavidam Loti Param Tadesha Yukta Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma.
It does have a clearing effect on the mind when you give attention to those words. And the attention in the groups is very strong because you're all powered by the same love of it.
This kind of study, what I've found practically is that it leaves me refreshed rather than exhausted.
People come from all over the world just to study this, and everybody's studying the same verse. So there's a great friendship in that.
It's wonderful because you can really go up to about anybody and talk and just get to meet the person.
There's a large element of joy goes away from this week.
It just clears out all the rubbish. One comes with a lot of rubbish, and by the end one feels a lot lighter and happier.
More at peace, more energized.
Absolutely marvellous. My feet are almost dancing.